Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna give you a point which helped me today a lot in a trade. And to be honest, I knew that it would work against it, but I wanted to confirm it as I was been backtesting a lot since the past few days. So let's straight away get into it. Where did I make money and how did I take my trades? So first of all, in this 15 minutes pattern, I made this kind of a pattern. I mean, in the 15 minutes time frame, I made this pattern in Nifty, like resistance over here, resistance, then support, 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 and again a support, and finally in the 15 minutes as well over here was a support, right? So first of all, what I thought was that I would try to take a short call near this place when the market tried to open gap down, but it went up again over till here, and I thought that I could short it over here with a small stop loss up till over here, right? So I tried to short over here with a small quantity over here, only around 75 quantity if you see, and I took the trade over here, right? After taking the trade over here, what I did was I found that there was no follow through in 5 minutes. If you see in 5 minutes, there was no follow through, right? The next candle 5 minutes itself tried to go upside, so I exited with very minor profits around. This was initially at 2000 rupees profit, but I trailed it, and my trailing stop loss hits with around somewhere 5 to 6 rupees is what I believe, right? Around that is what I believe. So 800 rupees profit is what I hit with, and I ended up with 800 rupees profit. Next trade which you see, this was a genuine trade where I genuinely felt that actually basically that it could go on my direction. If you see in my direction, why did I feel that? If you just check it at 15 minutes time frame, the same pattern which I drew over here, taking multiple support times over here, it tried to break this down over here. It tried to break over here, and this is the time when I thought that Nifty is ready to go downside. But my stop losses was right above this, and my stop loss was hit, and I had a loss of around 1852. And how I could have avoided it is this: basically the price action wasn't wrong over here, basically my pattern was a bit wrong. And how did I confirm that is with adding stochastic and RSI indicator. If you see, RSI indicator was already in the oversold zone, and in the morning it tried to go upside, and then again it came downside. So I was relying more on stochastic RSI. If you see, it was already in the oversold zone in the morning, and that is why I tried to recover all the way up on the overbought zone. So even in this candle, which I thought it was a breakout, it was actually not a fake breakout as well. I had to adjust my pattern properly, and RSI was actually already going towards the overbought zone, so that is why it got and hit my stop loss upside. So basically I tried to adjust my pattern after that words, and it tried to become in this way. If I just show you, the pattern was in this way over here, right? So as soon as I saw that this candle is closing downside, and RSI, stochastic RSI is also closing downside, that is the time I thought that I can get my profits until this candle. At least one candle is what I thought, and I took a heavy quantity, which was, for me it is heavy quantity, which is around 225, which is 3 lots over here, and I took only for a 5-minute trade. To be honest, I was in profits up till around 10,000 over here initially, and I tried to trail it up till around 5,000 over here. So if you just see, in the meantime, when I took the trade over here, my trade profits were up till over here and around 10,000. So that was my target. But when I saw that RSI was trying to reverse upside, and the same place stochastic RSI was also trying to reverse, and also if I just show you in the SGX Nifty what it is trying to do, it showed me actually in first the Nifty time frame 1 hour chart only, you will see that there is a zonal support near this place. So this was the zonal support where I was being very careful, and it tried to reverse from there. And that is why when I saw this in 15 minutes as well, I tried to keep a trailing stop loss, and it got hit with this candle itself, the third candle over here. So that is how my trailing stop loss got hit, and I exited with 4,297 rupees profit. That was still fine, even though I could have gotten around better profits over here, but still no problem. I tried to trail it. I was working on my patience, and I was happy with around overall 3,000, almost 3,000 rupees profits over here, and finally ended my day with a good learning phase as well. So this was my analysis over here, that sometimes when you use indicators along with price action, you will be able to do much more better, just that to increase your pattern making accuracy. Sometimes we think that the pattern is too perfect, but when you incline it with indicators, you will understand that there needs to be certain adjustments to be done with the pattern. right? So for tomorrow, what I'll be doing is we'll just go back to Nifty 1 hour chart frame, a time frame. And also one more thing, I did not take a trade in Bank Nifty because I was not getting it. It opened near the, in nowhere middle in between, and it is trying to kind of find this, form this triangle pattern over the bigger time frame. So in the bigger pattern, which is like this triangle pattern and a channel pattern, inside that you're trying to form a triangle pattern like this. So if I want to short Bank Nifty, this is the 1 hour time frame, I will try to short Bank Nifty only below this line, otherwise buy up above this line, or might even not trade above this line, just buy above this resistance line, which is the triangle pattern. That is the analysis for tomorrow. Just convert this in 15 minutes. Now coming back to Nifty, if you see in the 1 hour time frame, it was taking perfectly the support over here like this, and also in the 1 hour time frame, if you adjust it properly, you will get your support line like this. So it respected that, and similarly stochastic RSI is in the oversold zone. If both the RSI and stochastic RSI is turning towards the upside, we can go back up again in Nifty up till 15,955 or 16,000 levels over here. So in 15 minutes, when will we buy Nifty or when will we sell? Let's just adjust our pattern accordingly, and then we'll decide where to buy or where to sell. So this will be the pattern for Nifty over here. This is my pattern for Nifty, and if I want to sell Nifty anytime, I will only sell below this zonal close and only, especially looking at the 1 hour time frame. If 1 hour time frame also gives the same confirmation that this zone has been broken, then only I'll go and sell, otherwise I won't, because the trend, it could try to reverse as well. And if I want to buy in 15 minutes, I will shift and I will buy only above this channel pattern which it has been forming, right? So this is my channel pattern, which if it breaks and takes the support again, similarly with the confirmation with indicators, I will try and buy, otherwise I will sit outside. And otherwise, rather than that, in the 15 minutes time frame, Bank Nifty looks a lot more better than Nifty. So you can definitely try with Bank Nifty. If I just use the indicators as well, it is trying to show strength near the RSI indicator over here as well, and taking a good support. So maybe you can try taking a support near this place area and keep a small target. Actually there's a big target of 500 points. So keep your stop losses and targets accordingly, logically, and try to trade that way. So this is all for the Bank Nifty and Nifty analysis for today. Make sure that you draw these patterns and analyze them properly. And I will be updating these patterns regularly in my Telegram channel. So just in case if you want to join them, regular charts have been posted of Bank Nifty and Nifty analysis, and also the place where I'm taking trades in my Telegram channel. The link is right in the description. If you want to join, you can join and look at how we trade. So until next time guys, happy trading, take care, stay safe, and bye bye.